my current fitness philosophy, particularly as it relates to my own health and fitness journey. I've been working out for close to 15 years now, coaching clients for around 10 years now. And after all this time, I've come to the conclusion that my favorite way to train is to leave nothing behind, to come at my health and fitness from a hybrid approach. And the reason for that is because my lifestyle and my goals are such that I basically want to be able to do whatever fun thing pops up at any given time. The problem that I've seen a lot in my journey as a coach, in that I've seen a lot in fitness influencer culture or fitness information online, is that it tends to over specialize. When I go to a public gym to work out, I see a lot of guys that are super focused on building mass, lifting super heavy weights, building muscle, looking good in the mirror. But oftentimes these guys are not super capable as a human machine, as an athlete, you could say. And on the other side, you have endurance culture. You have these people that weigh, 130 pounds soaking wet, that can run miles and miles and miles, but to be honest, are just kind of weaklings. They just don't look strong. They don't look capable. And for me personally, that's fine for those people. But for me personally, I want to be able to do both. I want to look strong. I want to be strong. I want to look jacked in the mirror, look good walking on the beach. But I also want to be able to go out and run double-digit miles if I feel like it. If I feel like going to hike a massive mountain with one of my friends, I want to be able to do that. If I need to help somebody move furniture and pick up something really heavy and carry it around, I want to be able to do that as well. In other words, I do not want to be held back by any one aspect of my health and fitness. When you specialize too early and focus too much on one aspect of health and fitness, it is at the expense of the other aspects of health and fitness. So you can excel and be extremely advanced in one aspect, where the other, what I would consider foundational pillars of your health and fitness, completely fall short. And I guess over the years, the question that I really began wrestling with for myself was, what am I actually training for? And for me, I found my answer. And I would encourage you to ask yourself the same thing. So let's talk a little bit about what hybrid training actually means. It's not that you're just doing cardio sometimes, doing lifting sometimes, and kind of alternating between the two. It's really not random. To me, that simply means you are dedicating time for each aspect or each main pillar of your health and fitness, leaving nothing behind. You're dedicating time and focus to muscular strength and endurance. You're focusing on your cardiovascular system, and you're focusing on flexibility or mobility as well. The way my hybrid cycling has been working is I basically have my strength days, I have my cardio days. I might be working on a different aspect of strength or a different quality of my cardiovascular system on any given day, and I'll explain that. But they're sort of rolling or cycling. They fit together as follows. I'll have upper body 1, lower body 1, zone 2, upper body 2, lower body 2, zone 3, 4, threshold day, and then zone 5, VO2 max, want to die in the gym day. And so my strength days are broken up into upper body and lower body split right now. My cardio days are broken into zone 2, or sort of like foundational baseline engine building, or my heart rate's somewhere between 55 and 65% of heart rate max. Then I have my zone 3 or 4, or sort of threshold days, where I'm trying to improve my body's ability to clear lactate for long, pretty intense efforts. And then I have my zone 5 days, which is really my VO2 max or my cardiovascular ceiling, which I'm trying to improve on. This is not going to be super necessary for a lot of people. I mean, there's a ton of benefits for improving VO2 max for health. But for me, I'd like to think of my body as a sports car at this age. Sometimes you want to just kick it into high gear and send it just for the sake of it, And there's no specified rest days. The rest days are just whenever I feel like my central nervous system needs to rest. And I use HRV or recovery information for my wearables, but you can tell when you feel run down, and that's when I take rest. I also rest when my musculoskeletal system feels like it needs it. So maybe my muscles are sore, tight, maybe my joints feel a little bit achy on a given day from some of the training volume. I'll take a day off then. So I'm not married to any specific amount of rest per week. I really try to just listen to my body and rest when I feel like I need to. This works particularly well for me because I'm really busy and I have a lot of goals that require me driving places on the weekend and doing things that take all day, whether that be camping or hiking mountains or whatever. For a lot of training programs, that would kind of throw a massive stick in the spokes. I basically just take 2 days off, go do whatever the hell I want to do, and then I know right where to pick back up when I come back and I'm getting back into routine. If I had just done my lower body 2 day, and then I go take a day off, go hiking, come back, maybe I take another day off because I'm tired from the hike, where do I pick up? I pick up at my threshold day, no problem. And then I have my zone 5 day, maybe I take a day off again. And where do I go next? Right back to upper body 1. So that's what makes it a cycle that's just rolling. It never ends, it never ends. I want to be fit for the rest of my life, and I want it to be simple. I spend all day in a gym. I understand this stuff, but I don't feel like thinking a ton. I want to just think about, oh, what day did I do last? And that answers the question, which is, which day do I have today? Because I know where it fits into the value system, where it fits into my value system. Each workout I'm doing is contributing to a different pillar that makes up my well-rounded health and fitness. And if I never fall off or stop focusing on any of these pillars, it makes me capable for anything at any given time. And it allows me to look great as well, which, you know, is important to me and I think is important to everybody. That's why this is my favorite way to train and why I think it's the best way to stay well-rounded, fit in all aspects, and capable for real life. Because let's be honest, life is unpredictable. We try to control as much as we can. We try and tame the wild, make the world predictable, but you have no idea what's gonna happen, especially if you like doing fun stuff outside or like participating in recreational activities. You don't know which health and fitness quality you're going to need at any given moment to be safe, to have fun, to be effective, to be efficient, to make the most out of your effing life. So that's why I want to be ready for anything so that I can squeeze every last drop out of, you know, this little life that we have here. So that's my current fitness philosophy. I know that was a bit of a rant. Maybe some of that went over your head. I'm going to make some more videos as I begin to tie this channel and my outdoor endeavors with my health and fitness expertise and knowledge. So stay tuned and hopefully you'll learn a lot and learn some stuff that you can implement into your own life. But I'm really going to be putting this model to the test with some of the challenges that I plan on completing on this channel. The first of which is completing all 48 4,000 footers in New Hampshire. In 2026, I have 5 down right now. Planning on doing 2 more this weekend. Stay tuned. Hopefully you like this video and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.